Yo, it's bright and early Friday morning and I got a big ass box in front of me. And if you know the logo, I'm sure you've seen a couple other videos, but Pinter sent me a homebrew system. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing and see what I got. I'm actually pretty excited about this. We got two beers. This is the Tropical IPA. I think Craft Beer Pete got that one. And then we snagged a Brewdog Punk IPA. So that's pretty cool. Nice little glass. Can't go wrong with the glass. I believe this is the base unit for the Pinter, and then this is the actual device itself. So let's go ahead and see what this thing looks like in person. I've only seen it in videos, so I'm kind of excited to see actually how large this thing is. Ooh, that's fancy. Look at that. It's got a nice little case on top of it. Okay. There she is. The Pinter homebrew system. So I'm going to do some looking at some directions on what to do, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here it all is. We got the base. I went with the blue Pinter. And we're going to start off by brewing this Brewdog Punk IPA. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got inside this thing. I did look at the instructions online. It seems pretty self-explanatory on how to do all this. So I'm kind of excited because, you know, brewing beer, never been something I wanted to do because it does take a lot of time and effort to do it. But this seems like it dumbs it down pretty much super quick. So you basically got the mash in this bag here. As you can see, it's a little floppy bag. Purifier, I'm going to have to clean this thing here in a second. You've got your little baggie of yeast, and then this is some additional flavoring that goes on after the brewing process, either when you put it in the fridge or afterwards. But it gives you a step-by-step on the Pinter app. Make sure to download that if you buy this, because that gives you literally step-by-step on what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stop this, we're going to clean this, we're going to fill it with the water we need for the brewing process. We'll come back, we'll put everything into it, and then I got to shake the shit out of it, and then we let it sit for 9 days. So I'll be right back. Once I clean it up, I'll show you all the ingredients going in here, and then we'll be back. But until then. All right, we got it cleaned, I got it filled. There's a little line around the outer perimeter here of fill with water, and then basically you just add the yeast, add the mash, and I can full send it, I guess. We've got, there's a little line here. You just cut, you know, normal shit. Don't cut yourself with scissors though. We don't want to do all that. So let's go ahead and open this up. I mean, it smells like an IPA. Like I said, this is a Brewdog Punk IPA. They got a lot of Brewdog stuff on the website because they are a UK company. So let's go ahead and put this in. Look at that. It's like a little maple syrup going in here. And make sure we get all this goodness in here. So yeah. Squeeze the hell out of it. Get in there, baby. So this is brewing made simple. That's up. We got a little bit here in this corner we'll get on. We're going to get everything in here. We ain't wasting any of this. I'm very interested to see how this tastes because, like I said, this is dumbed down brewing, easy homebrew stuff. From the reviews that I've read online, it seems like this stuff actually works very, very well. So we shall see. There's little tips and tricks too. They said one of the biggest things is people don't shake it enough. So we're going to shake the hell out of it when we get the chance to. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, throw it away. We got the little packet of yeast here. Get that down there. Get the yeast in here. The little yeasty friends. In it goes. It's doing its thing. All right. So, lid goes on. Make sure it's nice and tight on there. And then we got a shaker, so. You didn't eat your Wheaties before you started shaking that thing, please do, because, man, I mean, that gets you looking fit, but, all right, so, supposedly, now all we gotta do is put this bottom on, which I think just gonna push down, lock in. I think that's about right. Then you flip it upside down like so. And you let it sit for 9 days. So I guess the next video will be, oh, this 9 days there, 5 days in the refrigerator. I guess I'll see y'all in about 2 weeks with this thing. But check it out. There's a code down below you can use to save you some money on the Pinter website if you want to try it. I'm pretty excited. Plus, you know, they sent it to me for free, so if the beer tastes like crap, I don't feel bad. But yeah, cheers everybody.